Welcome to a healthy living video blog at workoutmaster.com. I'm Aram and Ruben's recording right now. Today I'm gonna attempt to do a Hollandaise sauce. Now the thing is with the Hollandaise sauce, it's probably considered to be one of the harder sauces to make. But guess what? I'm still gonna try it. The whole point of this video blog to show you guys that you can actually do things in the kitchen that you never thought you can do. Like, let's say I never really made a Hollandaise sauce. Today will be the first time, and guess what? I will make it, and it's gonna be a good one. The recipe is exceptionally simple, yet a little bit complex. What we're gonna need is just that. I'm gonna use 3 egg yolks. I'm gonna use a half a pound of butter, so it's 2 sticks of butter. We're gonna melt it in the pan. And we're going to use a little bit of lemon juice. We're also going to use a dash of salt, dash of cayenne pepper, and a dash of love. Why the hell not? So this is how we're going to roll. We're going to warm up the water in a saucepan. And we're going to start emulsifying the yolks in the dish on top of the saucepan, while the heat from the bottom is going to give us a little bit of temperature. Okay guys, so here we have our half a pound melting on one side. And then we have a saucepan with a little bit of water that, as you see, we heat it up. We're gonna put this dish on top of it. We're just gonna keep it pretty. We're gonna put a temperature on the less than the medium. We're gonna dump the eggs, and we're basically gonna use a whisker and start moving it around. So while we're moving around, we're looking for a consistency. Generally, the consistency is going to change, and you're going to end up with about twice as much of egg yolk. And then you're going to know when you change the consistency that you're getting close to what you actually need as an end product. Now the thing is that Hollandaise sauce, it's been pretty popular in a French cuisine. And as you guys know, I'm not a trained chef, so we're just gonna do. Ruben is laughing there. I'm nowhere close to be a trained chef, but they're gonna attempt the best, and then we'll see what happens. So about this should take about 6 minutes, I would say, altogether. When it is the right consistency and the butter is melted, we're gonna start slowly, very slowly, adding the butter in. Okay guys, so as we're mixing this up, you're going to see that the color changes. So it gets lighter in color. You can see we have a whole lot more than we started it. We're going to start adding the butter a little bit by a little bit. We definitely don't want to cook the egg. So the trick is to slowly add the butter. And you guys see I'm not a lefty. But because of the camera, I gotta use my left, and I think I can do it. We almost added the whole butter. This is the thing about this sauce. The most important thing is not to cook the egg yolks. So if you manage that, you pretty much manage to do this perfectly. So we added the whole butter. Now, traditional recipe calls for clarified butter. I didn't really clarify butter because there's all kinds of different recipes. Some say that the casein in the butter actually adds more flavor. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna tell you if it's better or not. But just so you know, you can use like a ghee basically, or you can clarify your own butter. When you see the butter is melting, you can remove everything that is white on top of it, and then you're basically gonna end up with a clarified butter. So right now, we've been whisking for probably about, how long? 10 minutes altogether? Non-stop? A long time. So it's a good meditative exercise, plus you're actually going to get a workout out of this, for sure. And I think this is the time that we're going to add the lemon juice. Then we're going to add a little bit of, so this is about half of lemon out here. Squeeze it up. Put a little flavor. Then we are going to add a little bit of salt. So about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, or as Ruben says, per taste. That's right. We're going to finish it up with a touch of cayenne pepper. So cayenne pepper is in. Last few touches. Hey guys, put some love into this a little bit. A touch of love. So we have it, a Hollandaise sauce. For vegetable oil lovers, this is probably going to create a heart attack for them. And as you guys know, butter is exceptionally delicious and nutritious. The yolks are exceptionally delicious and nutritious. So overall, it is exceptionally delicious and nutritious sauce. Now, next time I'm going to cook, I'm going to introduce you to a new dish. There will be a surprise. And we're going to use this particular Hollandaise sauce for that particular dish. So guys, remember, when you eat Hollandaise sauce, then your future looks better already. If you share this recipe with a family and friends, their future looks better too. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.